2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. Welcome to Hollywood and Los Angeles. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're here at one of the great golf courses on the PGA Tour, the Riviera Country Club. Oh, what about this place?
Well, you said one of the great. No, Luke. This is the best course they play on tour all year long. By a country mile. This is my favorite golf course from the moment I park my car in the parking lot and I walk into the men's locker room. I see the old faces, old friends. I get to walk along the wall of champions, the pictures, Ben Hogan, all the iconic winners around this famed club. I can't get enough of it. I am the happiest I've ever been when I set foot here, and when I leave, I'm so sad. I love this golf course, everything about it. There's not a easy, straightforward shot out there. The opening hole is the easiest one, but after that, put on your boots because it is about to get difficult. I find that all the players love this iconic venue, and that's why it brings out the best.
Everyone comes to Hollywood with a dream. What's your dream? It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Looking good. Steady on. This one's for bogey. Yep, we'll take that. Well, that's disappointing, Rich. Getting underway over par.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game. John, what's going on out there?
Down here on the 3rd hole, guys. This is Bryson De Chambeau's next shot.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. And back to the course with the live action. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Oh, come on, sit. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. If you can make this one, it's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Sitting at 1 over for the day. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I'm down on the 4th hole, and this is Kevin Kisner's next shot. 29 feet away.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Rich, they say you need to have at least one weapon to be a success on tour, but for me, Kevin Kisner has 2. Yes, he's a great player, but my God, he's a feisty competitor.
That, I think, is his greatest asset by a long shot. We got a first taste of it a few years back in the playoff loss at the Players' Championship. And going forward, he is week in and week out a force to be reckoned with. He gets any kind of taste of the lead, sniffs the lead. He's not going anywhere. He wants that bad, and he's not gonna make it easy on you. He's not gonna make bogeys. He'll par you to death. He will absolutely make you as uncomfortable as he possibly can. He's not long, he's not tall, he's not intimidating, but I gotta say, when you look in his eyes, you know that guy is the real deal.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Make this putt, he'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. Nice judge's speed. You should be proud of that one. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Going with the 6-iron here. Attaboy, good shot. This putt is about 19 feet in distance. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Tommy Fleetwood currently in the lead. The 6th hole at Riviera is one of the most famous par 3s on the West Coast, Rich. An absolute beauty.
It looks like a giant green donut with the bunker right in the center of the green, doesn't it? I love this hole.
Johnny Mac, what's the news?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 7th hole. This is De Chambeau's next shot.
A long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Okay, let's get back to the action. Oh, well played. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, what a stroke. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. He's currently tied for first. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Good looking shot this. Let's have a look at Kevin Kisner from just a short time ago. This was his second. Sitting at 2 over par. Currently tied for first place. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. It's a little wayward.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, almost went in. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. And this one will be for bogey. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Opting for the 5-iron. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. This putt is for the lead. And this putt for a share of the lead. And that putt will drop. Well done. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Let's head over to the 10th. Let's return to live play now. And our man on the ground, John Mccarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, shouldn't have too much trouble getting out of here, fellas. It's ended up in a pretty decent lie, all things considered.
Got some good distance on that one. Getting ready to play their 3rd. If he makes this, he'll save his par. That was a gallant attempt. This is a bogey putt coming up. And down it goes. Tommy Fleetwood is atop the leaderboard with a one-stroke lead. One of the most often discussed holes in all of golf is the par 4 10th here at Riviera Ridge. There's so much strategy.
It's either driver or 3-wood for every player in this field, but you better be good with distance because this green is very narrow. Pretty good shot there.
It's just about 3 feet away. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And that's going to hoist him into first place. And after that hole, you've built a one-stroke advantage over Tommy Fleetwood.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago.
This is his third.
And back to the course with the live action. Time for the second shot at the 11th. The interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the third shot.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Wow, what a shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Not a bad line, this. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Leading by a shot after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Third shot now.
When a player hits a shot of that caliber, you just want to have another look, don't you? Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Going with the 5-iron here. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Getting ready to play their third. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Yeah, not much to sweat there. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, we have a par 4 on this one. This one should find the rough. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
That was pretty straightforward. He's currently sitting in first place. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. And choosing the 8-iron here. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Yeah, that one will play. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. It's tracking. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And after this hole, that's how it looks. And now we go to the 15th, where this happened just a moment ago. Lining up for his third now. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Here's what Bryson De Chambeau managed just a short time ago. Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. Let's get back to it, shall we? Playing from around 160 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Left yourself an opportunity.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room out in front by a bunch.
The 16th at Riviera Ridge is the last chance to get amongst the birdies on a par 3.
A breathtaking short par 3, 166, an island green surrounded by bunkers.
Ooh. Let's see if we can make this. Keep the par on the card. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
The last genuine scoring hole at Riviera is certainly this par 5 17th.
Any hopes of getting it home in 2, you better come up with something special off the tee and make sure to avoid the bunker on the right-hand side.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Around 110 yards to go.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's not the outcome they were after.
And coming up well short.
This is their 5th shot. Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
And let's have another look at that one. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome-looking second.
From around 220 yards.
Pretty good wind back into the player's face.
Interesting choice of the driver here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? Oh, come on. This would be a good one to hole because you'll take the title. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, you've got to take your hat off to them. That's an outstanding performance. And to win around a golf course that was known as Ben Hogan's Alley.
Well, this is going to go down as an iconic win at an iconic venue. I got to say, to win at Riviera, I believe, places you among the tournament's elite throughout the years. This is a storied venue, and this was a storied win.
And Rich, they only had a narrow margin the entire back nine, but they were able to pull out the win. That's very gutsy, isn't it?
Luke, impressive win all around. I got to say, a gutsy performance at the end of the tournament. Final 9 holes. Job well done.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.